Well, Bibi is happy to be there. Trump isn't actually showing any real happiness, as we see the first time. Well, I think it was the only time Bibi was here in the U.S. prior with Trump. He's being rather formal.
Mr. President, what's your response to the Bolton manuscript, and does this increase the chances he could be called to testify?
Well, I haven't seen a manuscript, but I can tell you nothing was ever said to John Bolton.
I will say it's quite odd. Bibi is taking in a lot of breaths. He's breathing very heavy, and he's actually opening his mouth to take it in. And we also see a whole lot more movement, so we're seeing stress.
I have not seen a manuscript. I guess he's writing a book. I have not seen it.
You know what?
Mr. President,
We'll talk inside.
Mr. President, do you expect the Prime Minister Netanyahu to implement the plan right away in the coming 6 weeks?
Well, I think he's here for a reason, and hopefully that it'll be yes. And peace in the Middle East has been long sought for many, many, many years and decades and centuries. And this is an opportunity. We'll see what happens. Whatever it is. But
even in Trump's demeanor on that, as he's talking about this Middle East peace, you can announce something or even, talk about something that you haven't officially announced, and you could be really excited about it, and your belief system about whatever you're announcing could really show through. It could be ecstatic. You could be defeated even before you get off the starting line. Or you could be, as in this one, he's just nonchalant. It's hopeful. We'll see. And the body just kind of swings. He's not being stiff. He's not dodging. He's very relaxed in how he's approaching this. Whereas Bibi is apparently very stressed and excited.
he's here for a reason.
Would you give a green light for annexation? Would you give a green light for annexation of the Jordan Valley within the
We're going
coming
to announce
months?
tomorrow at 12 o'clock. We're going to show a plan. It's been worked on by everybody, and we'll see whether or not it catches hold. If it does, that'd be great. And if it doesn't, we can live with it too. But I think it might have a chance.
Do you expect Benny Gantz to agree to the plan?
Do I expect what?
Benny Gantz.
He's coming here today. He'll be here also. And as you know, they're two good competitors. They're fighting it out. I've been waiting now. This is my third election. We keep waiting and waiting and waiting. So let's go. What kind of a system is that?
That was actually really weird. We keep waiting and waiting and waiting, though. And Bibi literally turns to him. Doesn't really encroach into his space, Trump's space. But he, that big old stress smile comes out. He's not shutting him down with dominance, so to speak. It's more like, I'm going to smile like a goof with distraction. I smile at you with distraction. And that's what it comes off as. I smile at you with distraction, like, let's move on.
What about the
That's a very strange system you have over there with this. Because we've been talking about this for many months, so we keep waiting.
And again, he does it again. But in between this, he can't figure out really to put his arms. They were behind him, and they're kind of going in the front, and they're going in the side. He's not lifting them, but you could tell that he's stressed. This whole election thing stresses. And I don't know if Trump is purposely being oblivious to Bibi's stress, or if he's just ignoring him, because he's doing it so elegantly and gracefully and just talking. I'm relaxed. I'm going to talk about it no matter what you do.
Waiting for the election. So that system has to be looked at.
But what about the allegation that this is an interference with the internal politics?
And then you see Bibi's mouth constantly open. So the stress is coming out even more in the body. Heavy breathing. Her mouth is constantly moving. This is cringy even for me to watch. It's like, there's something wrong.
In Israel, the fact that
Well, I think what's happening is one of the reasons that Mr. Gantz is here is for that reason. He's coming too. So I'm going to speak to him.
And again, I think what's happening, he's just going to talk. Bibi's becoming even more nervous and more stressed. Mouth is going. Now the arms are behind himself. He's given up on getting into Trump's face. He's done. He doesn't. It's like a caged animal. You can't run. You can't fight, and you're stuck. So what's the other thing? They kind of freeze. They go into a pose that makes them feel secure. And that's what we see. The arms behind the back, a tight-lipped smile, and we're going to stare at the reporters.
Right after this.
What is your message to the residents of Judea and Samaria at this point?
May I say something?
Yeah.
I think, first of all, I'm very honored to be here with you here today, Mr. President. And I look forward to making history with you tomorrow. And I think we'll talk about the plan. I'll talk about the plan, the vision of peace, which is historic, the President has put forward tomorrow. Today, I just want to say two words. Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for Israel, everything you've done for Israel, for recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital, for moving your embassy there, for recognizing our sovereignty in the Golan Heights.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not besties anymore. There's no touching, there's no reassuring touches that used to be there. It is just a professional relationship. Anyways, I thought that'd be a nice, fun one.
If you'd like to learn more about analysing body language, there is a video course available on Mandy's website for Gold subscribers, where Mandy teaches more about her techniques of deception detection. There's also other content such as the Crime series and Interesting Minds series, available to both Gold and Silver subscribers. I've also included a sample tutorial video to Library and included a referral link at the top of the description of this video that when you register will award you some credits that should enable you to watch the video on Library.
If you like it, please share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.